So before, it was that really weird, awkward crawl-in pantry, I'll call it. Hey guys, Matt here, and so you've been asking for more update videos about our current project. So actually me and Jeff, Jeff's right here, we're just on our way to Cashflow to go, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, like every Friday, but we thought we'd jump into this project, just check it out. So it's the one I was showing you earlier. You can see the guys kind of got everything painted now. It's actually still wet with paint, so hopefully I won't get on the blazer. But just give you a quick tour. So if you remember, it was that really bright blue paint everywhere. We got everything just painted this nice white. The reason we opted to go with white simply was it's not a huge space in here, and we kind of have these hip roofs, which can often make the space feel darker and smaller than it actually is. So the white just kind of brightens things up. It makes it look super clean, particularly with a property that maybe has a bit of a character history. It gives the feeling of a clean slate, and that's what we're really trying to do here. Otherwise, we've just moved all the flooring that we got for free from the previous owner. That's stacked up there. It's going to go down probably sometime this weekend or Monday. Otherwise, you can see in the bathroom here, we've torn out the surround. So if you remember, it was that super ugly green surround. And otherwise, everything's just painted, took down the mirror. Light switch still has to get moved over because it's just such an awkward position right now. It makes no sense to have a light switch and outlet right above your sink. That's where you want the mirror. And if you remember, we're going to use that mirror that I showed you in a previous video. It was actually just from an old wardrobe that the owner had left, and save some money, and it's going to actually add some character. We'll paint it white. It'll look great. Otherwise, let's just jump into the kitchen real quick. So if you remember, there was a wall right there. You can see it's kind of patched in. There's Michael. Here's Adam. You guys are just painting the cupboards and the doors. But so you can see now we kind of have this much more open space here. So before, it was that really weird, awkward crawl-in pantry, I'll call it. Whereas now we actually have space where you could just butt up, some sort of storage units, or even like if you have a small dining table, you might be able to kind of angle it in there a little bit better. The hardware has been taken off of the cupboards. Everything's getting painted. We took up the terrible, old, ugly countertop. This will completely go. We'll just probably drywall over this, and we'll just have the basic backsplash from the countertop. We'll probably try and get the countertop from Habitat for Humanity, especially because it's such a small countertop here. We'd be talking, I think, under 6 feet or 6 feet tops, and usually countertops are going to come in 8-foot lengths. So often what you can do is find at Home Depot someone that bought the wrong size, the wrong color. They couldn't return it, and so they'll just donate it to Habitat for Humanity. So usually we're able to find great brand new countertops that don't even have the sink cut in, so we can cut it in custom to our needs. And usually we're looking at like under $100 for those sort of countertops, which is a fantastic deal. Same with the bathroom vanity. We're going to keep it. We're just going to change out that countertop again. Ideally, we'll actually find an 8-foot countertop at Habitat for Humanity, cut it down and be able to use it for both the kitchen and bathroom. That way they'll match. Everything will just look nice, clean, bright, fresh, and new. And we'll get a great tenant in here, and we'll bump up those rents. Again, like I said in the previous video, I think originally in the current condition of the unit, we would have been lucky to get $6,650 for it just because it was in such bad shape. Whereas by the time we're done with this unit, we're going to tweak the layout a little bit, but I think we're actually going to be pushing $1,000 or better for this once we're done. So it's going to add huge to our bottom line as well. We're going to get a much better quality tenant. So I need to get going because me and Jeff need to get to Cashflow Go show. But thanks for taking the time to watch. Smash that like button if you're enjoying these live update videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye!